It was a quiet summer morning in Mason City, Iowa, on June 27, 1995, when the rising sun cast a soft glow over the small town. Jodi Huisentruit, a vibrant 27-year-old morning news anchor, was running late for work, a rare occurrence for the ambitious young woman. Her producer called her at 4 a.m. to make sure she was on her way, and Jodi assured her she'd be there soon. But Jodi never arrived. What happened to Jodi Huisentruit in those final moments before she disappeared without a trace? In the quiet town of Mason City, Iowa, the morning of June 27, 1995, took a dark and unexpected turn. Jodi Huisentruit, the energetic and well-loved anchor of KIMT's morning news, had overslept, something she rarely did. At 4 a.m., after receiving a concerned call from her producer, Amy Kunz, Jodi assured her that she was rushing to get ready and would soon be on her way to work. Yet hours passed and Jodi never arrived. As the clock approached 6 a.m., Kunz took over the newscast, filling in for Jodi. Unease crept in as she sent a colleague to check on Jodi at her apartment. What they found sparked one of Iowa's most haunting mysteries. Outside Jodi's apartment, her red Mazda Miata sat parked, but something was clearly wrong. Personal items lay scattered around. Her bent car key, her shoes, and other belongings, hinting at a struggle. Neighbors reported hearing screams early that morning, around the time Jodi would have been leaving for work. A white Ford Econoline van had been spotted idling nearby. The signs were clear. Something terrible had happened and Jodi was missing. Born on June 5, 1968, in Long Prairie, Minnesota, Jodi was the youngest daughter in a close-knit family. A standout in high school, she excelled in golf, leading her team to state championships in 1985 and 1986. She later attended St. Cloud State University, where she earned a degree in mass communications. After graduating in 1990, she briefly worked for Northwest Airlines before transitioning into broadcasting. She settled into her role at KIMT in Mason City in late 1993, quickly becoming a popular figure in the community. The night before her disappearance, Jodi had spent time with a friend, John Van Sietse, watching a home video of a recent birthday celebration he had arranged for her. By all accounts, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, until she vanished the following morning. The investigation into Jodi's disappearance was swift but ultimately fruitless. Police found no conclusive evidence, though they did recover an unidentified palm print from her car. Private investigators were hired, and the case garnered national attention. As months turned into years, the mystery deepened. Despite conducting over 1,000 interviews, law enforcement was no closer to solving the case. In May 2001, 6 years after she disappeared, Jodi Huisentruit was declared legally dead. In 2003, the website FindJodi.com was created by two journalists to keep the case in the spotlight and encourage new tips. Speculation swirled every time remains were discovered in the region, but none were linked to Jodi. In 2008, a strange development occurred when photocopies of Jodi's personal journal were anonymously mailed to a local newspaper. The sender was later revealed to be the wife of a former Mason City police chief, though the reason for sending the journal remains unclear. In 2017, investigators executed a search warrant against John, seeking GPS data from two of his vehicles. Still, no breakthroughs followed. Despite the passage of nearly 3 decades, the search for Jodi Huisentruit continues. Jodi's family and supporters continue to hope for answers, as her disappearance remains a chilling mystery that still lingers in the minds of many. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more of our content, please hit the subscribe button.